such as a strong heart, a strong immunity, combating stress hormones, and a positive attitude towards life. So now, I would request Dr. Mansi to help me explain this dose of happiness to all of you.
Hormones are the chemicals which are released by the various glands of our system, and they travel through our bloodstream acting as messengers and are responsible for several very important functions in our system. One of these important functions is to regulate my mood. These are called happy hormones. Hi everyone, this is Dr. Mansi Chatrat, and as always, it's completely my pleasure to be here speaking to you all. And as Trisha rightly says, today we are discussing the dose of happiness. This dose of happiness or the hormones of happiness influence my mood. And there are four such major hormones: dopamine, that is D of dose, oxytocin, O, serotonin, S, and endorphin, E. This makes my dose of happiness. Today, we are going to discuss how these hormones influence my mood and what kind of foods, if I include in my daily diet, can help release these hormones in a better manner. And additionally, towards the end of the video, I would discuss four things other than food that we can do to help our hormones, and one exercise, very simple, very easy, but I would want each one of us to do this at least once a week. The first part of my dose of happiness is dopamine. Dopamine is associated with learning, memory, motivation, pleasure. It is the feel good hormone. So, if dopamine is being released adequately, I am in my happy space. I am motivated enough to handle whatever challenges life may throw at me, right? And it is the part of it's a neurotransmitter, and it's part of the reward system of my brain. So I feel happy when I achieve something. I feel motivated to work even more if I haven't achieved something easily or yet. So dopamine will help me stay in my happy space. Now, what are the five food products that can help release dopamine better? First and the foremost, dairy. That includes milk, cheese, yogurt, as much, more the merrier. Fish, omega 3 fatty acids, so fish. Then eggs and fruits and vegetables, loads and loads of fruits and vegetables. But in fruits, banana in particular. So, banana will keep me happy. Finally, nuts and seeds, handful of almonds and walnuts, and I am happy for the day. The second part of our dose of happiness is oxytocin. Oxytocin is related to feelings of trust, empathy, helps us to build and sustain relationships. This is called the love hormone. So, this hormone helps us, is extremely important in childbirth, in parent child bonding, in love and care amongst partners. Now, food can also help us build relationships. Did we know that? Yes, that's true. So, five foods that can help release oxytocin better. First, figs. Figs are very, very good for oxytocin. Avocados, watermelon, spinach, green tea. All these five things will help you generate much better feelings of trust and empathy and love and care. A small tip for partners: if you feel, if the husband or the boyfriend feels that wife has not been giving that much of attention and love and care, all you have to do is to take her out for coffee. Yes, coffee does wonders for women. So treat her to a nice cup of coffee and see the magic unfold. And for women, if you feel your husband, your boyfriend has not been giving you the right kind of attention and there is some romance lost, give him handful of almonds and pumpkin seeds. And this time, it would be your turn to see the magic unfold. The third part of my happy hormone is serotonin. Serotonin is also a neurotransmitter and it helps me to accept myself the way I am. It not only regulates my mood but also my sleep, my appetite, digestion, my ability to learn, and my memory. It also helps me to fight the feelings of depression. In fact, in many antidepressants also certain amount of serotonin has been used. 5 foods to help me stay happy. 5 foods that help serotonin. One, eggs. Very, very important. Cheese, tofu, pineapple, and beetroot. Beetroot has this amazing ability to stabilize my emotional and mental health. Every bite of beetroot takes me a step more closer to happiness. This great man up there, trust me, he has taken care of everything for us. Even he has given us the power to fight pain on our own. And this power is called endorphins. Endorphins are our natural pain relievers. They create a brief euphoria to mask pain and are released if we are under distress or any kind of discomfort. Endorphins are also released when we are involved in any reward producing activity, maybe eating, running, exercising, right? And what kind of foods can help release endorphins better? Chocolates, dark chocolate in particular, strawberries, oranges, spicy foods, and grapes. While these are the various food products which can help me boost my happy hormone, I would also like to discuss 5 other things which can help me stay happy and content. First amongst them is sunlight. Yes, you heard me right. Sunlight helps me boost my happy hormone, both dopamine and endorphins. So while it's winters and while the sun is nice and bright, please take advantage of it and bask in the sun as much as you can. Second thing is exercise. No matter how much we may emphasize on exercise, it would still be less. And many of us would have heard about the term runner's high. Yes, exercise helps me stay happy because it boosts my happy hormones. Third is laughter. Laugh as loudly as you can, as often as you can, on even the most trivial of things. Laughter still is the best medicine. Yes, I know laughter may not directly heal any particular disease, but it helps me with my mood, with my anxiety, with my depression, because it helps me release more dopamine and endorphins. So please laugh as much as you can. The fourth tip is the most amazing tip. Why? Because it is eating together. Yes, cooking and eating a meal with family. This one little activity of cooking and then eating with your loved ones helps release all the four happy hormones: dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. So, cook together. That's a reward producing activity. Sit together. It increases your bonding, your love amongst one another. Eat foods like yogurt. Greek yogurt is even better. Include lots of beets in your food. And when the family is sitting and eating together, we would always stay together. We will always be happy together. So, from today onwards, try that at least one meal the entire family sits and eats together, and at least once a week we cook together as well before we eat that meal. Finally, after this brings me to the exercise that I've been talking about. It's a very simple exercise, but I am sharing that exercise with you with a promise that each one of us would do this every week, at least once a week. I call it cleansing of the soul. What is the exercise? All you have to do is to write on a piece of paper that for next 24 hours I will not criticize any person or any situation, whether it's the government, whether it's people at home, whether it's the people who work for us or my relatives or my friends. Nobody, just nobody. Well, you can choose the day of your choice, but write it down, put it up at a place where you're going to see it every single passing moment of the day. But once a week, each one of us would do this cleansing of the soul. All we have to do is to not to criticize any person or any situation for just 24 hours. Trust me, gradually you will see such a remarkable difference in your mood, in your attitude, and in generating more positivity in you. This brings me to the end of this session. I hope we all stay happy, we all stay joyous, we all stay content. Enjoy your meal, enjoy your food, stay happy and prosperous.
Thank you, Dr. Mansi. I didn't know achieving happiness was as easy as eating good food. I am all game. Let's follow these people, let's stay happy, and let's stay positive. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Do remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. We will be back with another powerhouse session on good health.